Nikes on my feet, shout out to Mac Miller. Don't play with me, don't be dishonest, I'm not Tiller. Flip the cup when I finish the drink, a big sipper. I'm a star in my city, I'm high as the Big Dipper. Shit, I don't got ops, if you don't like me, then it's one-sided. Y'all been sleeping too long, no Joe Biden. Crashing out by myself, don't need co-pilots. Got a good feeling, this the one, no flow rider. They don't wanna see me rap like this. Latina, butterized Asian, with the chopsticks. Old news, that boy old news. I was in a trap with my dog cooking Pro Tools. I went Uno, and he probably got those bitches. Every time I rap, I am not missing. Hunter at the show, he gon' hit switches. This is not a game, I am not glitching. That's a dog, he a Rottweiler. 4-2 in my cup, fuck your Budweiser. She love me if I'm broke, that's a 4-lifer. Bro got the gold bust down, that's a 4-9er. Hey, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin.
Everything I do, my first name, I don't do nothing less. Look of the year, they playing checkers while I'm playing chess. Rushing to the bag, put in the time, boy, I need a check. I don't miss shit, this shot wet, get it out the net. In the cut with Brody, Shaq and Kobe, this ain't nothing nice. Feel like Zach and Cody, Millie Mosby, this the sweetest life. Talking on that boy, we spin his block like wheels, rolling dice. Supreme duo, OG Steve Young and Bake Jerry Rice. That boy think he could lie till I sent his ass to OG David. Know some little niggas slaying rock, feel like I'm raising cane. These niggas more like bitches acting funny, acting Damon Wayne. Where I've been spending, look like I'm trying to make a cut for Wayne. Bigtime, baby. You wanna make it big time, come with me, baby. I ain't never doing shit for the free, baby. Cost a Bitcoin to hang with Bacon OG, baby. Wow.
We do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow, we do it big time. 30 in my pocket, that's a Bitcoin. If it makes sense, then I might join. Good steak on my plate, need that sirloin. Wow.
Pick it up and stack it up and get it laced. I sent the Addy, baby, yeah, she did the race. I'm running through these hoes just like I'm Eddie Lace. Shit, 1,000 for sorrows, that's a petty grace. Yeah, I'm dipping out the club, that shit be feeling risky. I know bitches in your section, man, that look fishy. Man, these niggas say they gangsta, where your mob ties? That nigga swear he got a baddie, I fuck like 9 times. That nigga say he a big dog, how the fuck he a big dog? That nigga really chihuahua, that nigga 5'5". That nigga say he big dog, but how the fuck he big dog? That nigga really a pussy and he got 9 lives. I turn the strip club up, baby, that's my vibe. Me and OG smoking the blunt, he got the 5th ring. He ain't only fucking with shorty unless her tits right. Now I'm only fucking with shorty unless her ass tight. Hello, bitch.
Hey, yeah, thanks. I take a beam, I fuck up my face. Count down to 3 to blast off the space. Nigga been feeling real wavy today. Home field advantage, they loving D-Banks. I'm in the huddle, I'm calling the play. Jump off the push and go fuck up the game. Ayy. Lockdown nigga can't catch that fade. Who wants smoke with Big D Banks? Serve a nigga like a waiter with the hot cakes. Put a nigga in the blender, watch what I make. Might pull a whole thing out of suitcase. Mr. Double Up, so I need 2 things. Then count the cash up with my little boo thing. And I'm back on the court cause a nigga love the sport. And the hands off the porch and the nigga got the torch. Nigga hella crispy, I just hopped out the oven. Henny in rotation, so I'm getting into something. They so mad that a young nigga buzzing. I'm that nigga, it ain't up for discussion. Fuck how you feel, and that's just the real. Niggas is funny, like Jordan Peele. They don't keep it a buck and I don't give a fuck. I go get a bag, then I run that bitch up.
Standing on that, 10 toes down. Spinning your block, windows down. Niggas talk shit till I come around. Then they get quiet, ain't no sounds.
You gon' go down in history as the one who got washed by doo-wop and that shit gon' be said. You gon' have to go and tell your kids that they dead. Took an L and went out like a bitch in the head. The future too bright for me to live in the past. God ain't gon' bless your ass with nothing if you sit on your ass. The future too bright for me to live in the past. God ain't gon' bless your ass with nothing. This for all my dogs born broke who gon' die rich. The ones who putting me number 1 on their top 5.
Look, I'm from the COAS. They They telling me they want the tea, my niggas say less. I got some people on my dick and they the same sex. They hating on Connect the Coast, but shit, I ain't pressed. My aura giving serotonin, so I can't stress. They calling me the Holy Lord, that's why I stay blessed. I'm giving brand new out the package and I stay fresh. Till we the West next flex, shit, I can't rest. I digress and regress back to a better time. Cause now I'm chasing something that I think I'll never find. I'm feeling like Nirvana, tell my mama never mind. I heard the first will be the last and I'm at the front of the line. I know I'ma be fine, cause I know I ain't cursed. I made some.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. We back. I hope everybody had a great weekend. If you don't know who I am, my name is the Holy Lord Francis, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, making us the only radio station committed to the coast. Now, we really appreciate you tapping in. Like I said, I hope everybody had a great weekend. But we back. We back with another one. My co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike, myself, we like to talk about 805 hip-hop news and culture. We have another great episode for you today. I had a crazy experience over the weekend. If you want to hear about that, let me know. Drop a plug in the chat. I might have to put somebody on blast. If you want to see me do it on the stream, then just drop a plug in the chat and we can do that. We got a new top 20, new top 20 chart for this week, and I did a new design on the chart. It looks really fire, if I must say so myself. So we'll go over the top 20 songs in the 805. And then Big Mike posted something on his story about Jamie Lee Curtis. So we're gonna talk about it. I got a question. I got a question for the chat. If Jamie Lee calls, if Jamie Lee hits you on the late night, are you going? Are you going? Are you staying? Mark Ford, what's good? Kanzi, what's good? Daryl Purefly, Ashley 21, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Don't forget, we are trying to grow the stream, and what really helps is if you become a member. All you got to do is visit our website, connect.club, tap the link in our bio or the description from wherever you're watching, and become a member. We got $3 memberships, $7 memberships, even free memberships, and all of it really helps grow the channel. Also, do me a favor, if you are watching from YouTube, please tap the like button. That helps get it out to a lot more people. He jumped the gun on that one. He said, nah, he's not going for Jamie Lee. He's not going. I know we got some dirty birds in the chat, though. He says no, but what does everybody else say? I know we got some ladies that like ladies in the chat too. So ladies, what do y'all say? Are you going? Are you going? Go ahead and play some music. And then I'll bring up my co-host. I don't know if Uno's here today. Sorry, y'all. I hate to have to do it this way, but it works best this way. I'm on the struggle bus. I'll bring up Big Mike and see what he has to say. We're going to play the clip before we really ask him. We're going to play the clip. But I'm very curious. I feel like based on the context of his clip, I feel like he's going to go. He's going to go. But I don't know. I could be wrong. And he did say the other day that he likes older ladies. So I think Big Mike going to go. Uno not here today. I wish I knew what Uno would say. I don't know. Uno's a wild card. I think some days I think he might go. Some days I think he wouldn't go. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one sec. Let's get this. There we go. God damn. Let's do one of my favorite joints. This is Station committed to the coast.
Connect. Look at how we clicked up. Products of the coast, I promise that I never switch up. Daddy was a pimper, taught me always keep your tucked. One false move, well, you probably get your bus, don't slip up. I'ma run, no cardio. Heard the little homie just got popped down in the body, yo. Adios, bullets fly, so go and keep your body low. She with me, so she blew me like a snotty nose. I'm used to spitting and bad ambition and politicking, but lately I've been stuck, so I just sit and listen. I'm reminiscing, truly efficient, rap's new edition. I'm on a mission to put myself in the best position. Made a decision what I envision and living. 7-figure, oh yeah, that's a given. Catch me by the water for some natural healing. I've been steady looking for that natural feeling. They all jock when you rhyme this tight. Wanna rap like Pop, wanna ball like Mike. Wanna stack this bread till it's Yao Ming's height. You can't stop my shine, my aura too bright.
Yeah, nothing but net for my neck. I'm the plug in the mug outlet. Nothing but net for my neck. Yeah. 2 times, 2 eyes. I'm the plug in the mug outlet. Spin real. Who better than fly like the weather been? Hip hop's resident, fly better settling, playing like a veteran. Above the rim, top 10, 4-year Letterman. Yeah, I done been on every song and I'm dangerous. The things I get, really on some strangers. I bang the tune, man, a name with this. I'm top 5 after this, they gotta change the list. Got a couple hundred bras trying to wish you well. Probably hit your, but it never kiss and tell. Ask me how I fly or ask me how my record sells. Really be acting funny like SNL. Connect the coast, but I told you. Fly boy,
Bailey, what up?
made me close you. Around and ghost you. Roast and expose you. Make it thunder power up.
Muddy Lotus SF, Rob Dog, what up?
Fly, big drip by the boatload. Cam Jones is the homie if you don't know. I might send a group text to my own. And I'm too wise 2 times for them slow.
Nothing but net with my neck. I'm the plug in the mother outlet. Nothing but net with my connect. I'm the plug in the mother outlet.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Connect the Coast. Cam Jones, How It Flies, called Connect. If you like that, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. And I got my dog in the building, Big Mike. How you doing,
What's
man?
up, cuz?
How you feeling?
Oh, man, my motherfucking ears. It's both of them now. It was just one, but now it's both.
Damn, you know what's crazy, bro? I feel like something going around because the day you said that, like I haven't had an earache in years, and then the day you said that, my shit started hurting.
Yeah, I be having these headphones on a lot, and I know it's got something to do with that. So I cleaned my headphones out and everything, but it was this ear, then it went to this ear, and now it's both ears. But this one getting better. This one popped today when it was just got digested, but that motherfucker popped, and then I cleaned it out, put some drops in it. The drops be draining it, but this one hurt now too, and I had a headache. And it just just old, cuz I'm just old. I'm just old, cuz I'm just old.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes.
What's up, family?
Chilling, man. I can't complain.
What's the deal, man? What's this shit? See, I was listening, but then I had to go take that goddamn hoodie off because I had to come out here to the garage, right? And what's this clip you got to show and ask if I'm going, if I'm not going?
Well, we'll get to that. 05 Push, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Ford says that's the answer for Uno. Catch him on a rough night and he might break down the walls real quick. We're gonna get to that question, but before we do that, I definitely want to acknowledge the 805 artists that made the top 20 this week. I'll be real quick with it, but every week, every Sunday, we put out a top 20 chart of the top 20 songs in the 805, and this week is no different. Let me find the right link, 1 second. But I actually did make a new design for this chart, and it looks fucking sexy, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Hey, this nigga go with this bullshit. It's fucking sexy.
It's a good looking chart, if I do say so myself. I think this is the look for the new chart for sure. Shout out to all the artists that made the top 20. We still have 10K Lee and DG the God at number 1 with Can't Go Broke. Number 2, Big Time Bake and the name Uno. And OG David James with Big Time. Number 3, Big Time Bake with Welcome to the 5. 4, we got Ivy from Oxnard with The Money. 5, we got Marquee with Plots featuring Casey Family. 6, we got that new entry holding strong with Mr. Out of the Way and Skeezy. That's spelled wrong, my bad. But Blame on Me. That's the new joint they just dropped last week. Garrick Niffin at number 7 with Still G. The Dark Room at number 8 with Prende Low. Number 9, Vuvu Lee with I'm Already Missing You featuring 5 HP. And rounding out the top 10, we got Mark Ford with Personal featuring OG David James and Jay Renzo. That one has been tearing up the crowd. Really. So congratulations to all the artists on the top 20. If you want to see the full chart, all you got to do is tap the link in our bio and make sure you share it, man, because we're the only, I think, regional location doing anything like this. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you check that out. Let's check out your clip. And then the question is going to be, are you going?
My clip.
Slow motion.
Man, what we got here? Man, hold on, man. I'm doing you a disservice with my head up like that. Jamie Lee Curtis. What you got going on? All milked up in things, man. Man, you aging like fine wine around here. Disney said, yeah, let's cut to the chase and go ahead and pull them yitties out for the promotion of Freaky Friday. Man, I go on TikTok today. They going crazy behind the little glow up of the old lady, though. I see you, though. You damn sure was not that top heavy back in the days. You would have never got away from Michael Myers. You would have been tripping over them things, trying to, all that running you was doing. Yeah, you was a joint back in the days, and you a joint now. I see what they doing, Disney. You better do something with that felon MCU y'all keep got going on. So to promote, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here, y'all over here got white auntie over here stunting, huh? Disney, y'all up to some cold shit. But Jamie Lee, we see you. I see you.
Okay, so that's shout out to Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to his channel, Straight Lace No Chase. But the question is, I can tell by your reaction, if she called on the late night, you going for sure.
I'm gonna knock auntie down, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. The auntie popping, nigga. Look, come on, man. You young bitches out here still smelling like Similac, man. Auntie called me on the late night. I'm over there. I'm over there also. Don Julio, 4 Cutwaters, and a Hims, nigga. Giving her the cheat code.
No Rose Sparks. No Rose Sparks.
Nah, fuck the Rose Sparks. Nigga, I'm off the Hims. I'm off the Hims right now. Nigga, they hit 4 Cutwaters, a Sprite tea, 16 ounce, and some Don Julio Reposado. I'm gonna go up and jump it down in that thing.
Chat. So Jamie Lee Curtis just dropped this pic. What is this movie? What is she promoting?
They did Freakier Friday.
Freakier Friday. They're promoting Freakier Friday with Lindsay Lohan.
And she hit the red carpet with the biddies out.
And had I actually saw this on World Star. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, I seen it on TikTok. That's why I had to jump in there. I'm like, oh, what they talking about? Because they not knowing I've been on Jamie Lee because Michael Myers, bro, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was on Jamie Lee because of True Lies. Now, True Lies, that's a classic scene right there.
I'm older than you.
I never seen none of the Michael Myers shit.
You never seen no Halloweens? There's a million of them.
Yeah, I never seen one.
You ain't even seen the Rob Zombie one.
I never seen none of them.
If you watch any of them, go watch the Rob Zombies remake.
Okay, Jody, what's good? What's poppin'? Thank you for joining. Jody says she got the cherry. Jody with the cherry emojis. Keith still saying it's not for him. He not going.
Nigga, Key think he's Martin Luther X. Fuck you don't ask these niggas, bro. Like that nigga, him and Uno are slightly militant. Nigga, Key in the military. Cuz in there, damn, they had a bad run with a white bitch, and it's over with. Look, Jamie Lee is like a bootleg Sarah J. I would definitely smack Auntie in a late night. You know what I'm saying? She giving me Sarah J.
You calling Jamie Lee a bootleg Sarah J?
Yeah, she just ain't got no booty. But them biddies though, that's the only thing wrong with Jamie. Jamie papered up too. See, a lot of y'all be thinking with your little head and not your big head, right? Nigga, that old rich bitch called me late at night, nigga. I'm over there, nigga, stretching and everything. Like, Let me get this up in here. Man, what the fuck wrong with you? Nigga, you niggas over here fighting over these young broke bitches in the club at night over your little stardom, nigga, and you don't want to go knock down an old white auntie with all that paper. I see we don't think alike. Don't never think with your little head and not your big head. I'm trying to tell you, player.
I can't. So as much as iconic as the True Lies scene is, it was iconic. Respectfully, she called me on a late night. She might get sent to voicemail. Respectfully, unless it's about some business, you know what I'm saying? Because I would think with the big head. Unless it's about some business. It's always about some business. If a rich lady call you at the late night, bro, it's about some business. Because listen, they gonna Stedman you. They gonna put the money on the dresser. They don't want to fuck, bro. They not look. Ain't no old bro trying to fuck with me, bro. I am a head case. I'm some real energy. She gonna pay me to get away from her, bro. It's all business, bro. The chat kind of quiet. That makes me think that most of the chat will go, and they just don't. Man,
the chat be lying, cuz.
They're quiet. So like Philly ain't said nothing. Trap ain't said nothing. Real quick.
Now Philly.
Real quick though, gonna go. I already know he gonna go.
Shit, with that shit, real quick, shit that real quick got going on right now, he gonna go. Philly, I believe Philly, if he don't go, Uno gonna go just for bragging rights. And Marquis, I feel what he say. Mark,
we have to ask. I actually think when it come down to it, I don't think Uno gonna go. I don't think he gonna go.
But he might for bragging rights, and it depends on how much liquor he offers.
True, it's a toss up. We gotta ask him when he get back.
We gotta ask Uno because I can't speak for my brother.
Trap say if she calling at 2 a.m. asking for the business, yeah, I'm not going, bro. I'm not going. I can't do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And I love titties.
This nigga thinks he's Optimus Sentinel, bro. I believe him when he say no, bro. I done seen this nigga curve some shit that I done smacked upside their head. Bam! I just see this nigga curve some shit and I done over the shoulder. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, man, I'm very particular.
That's what I just said in so many words, bro. You know, these you know, a lot of these cats are young, so I understand. And you know, you care what somebody else say. See, if it's 2 a.m., ain't nobody gonna know.
Until they do.
There's gonna be signs. I'm knocking down Jamie Lee Curtis. There's gonna be signs. That G-Wagon gonna be the first sign.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I honestly think a Big Mike, Jamie Lee Curtis 2026 relationship would go crazy in the media. That would be like the craziest thing you ever seen, honestly.
What? The nigga, the blue AMG G-Wagon, cuz, with Big Mike on the license plate? Oh my God. And I'm not gonna cheat on her. And I'm taking her to the
Shelby Daniels was good. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab her extended back when we out in public and kiss on the cheek.
She ain't going to the cookout. You could do all that, but no cookout invitation.
Jamie Lee Curtis status, because all my family in the horror, she coming to the cookout. She ain't bringing no food to the cookout. I'm gonna bring food. I can't trust Jamie to bring the casserole, but she coming to the cookout. She not gonna be Irie Jane's stepmama. She'll never meet Irie Jane.
Yo, casserole at the cookout that's dirty work. Casserole,
bro. What kind of black are you, bro? Nigga, let me hit your barbecue with the chicken, rice, broccoli, cheese casserole. Nigga, it's a fucking thing.
I never even seen a casserole till I went to the white homie's house.
That's because you ain't been around no real black down south casseroles. Like all our casseroles.
I've been to all kinds of southern shit and never seen no casserole.
Yeah, I know that because they were already gentrified. Ain't been in no nigga shit.
I hate this nigga, bro. I can't. Let us know in the chat what you gonna do. You going, Jamie Lee calling, you going, Trap says.
Hey, hold on, cuz. Hold on.
Trap said he go. Ford says get into the crib and it smelled like a nursing home.
I'm mad at that. I'm mad at that.
That's ageism at the highest level.
Bro, if you don't think my shit gonna smell like money, fuck wrong with you, boy?
That's ageism at the highest level, yo. I'm dead. He said Michael Myers shirts every day. There will be signs.
There will be signs. There'll be signs. Nigga.
Let us know if you're watching this on the replay in the comments. Jamie Lee Curtis calls, "Are you going?"
That nigga Mark Ford served me right now. That nigga.
He said, wait, what did he say? Go to her crib and it smell like nurse. Yeah, that's cold, bro. Real quick though, say he not going. I don't know, man. I don't know. Real quick, I don't know.
Real quick, a nigga don't believe you, bro. I just told you the other day I don't believe you.
I feel like quick gonna go on to Jamie Lee just to get the acting career off, get the acting career popping. Be the next Chris Tucker.
I ain't never touched no tuna casserole. There's black casseroles, bro, but it ain't tuna. Ain't one of them.
Uno in the chat. Uno, if Jamie Lee Curtis call you at 2 a.m., 61-year-old Jamie Lee Curtis call you, are you going? Are you going? Are you going? Are you going? Speaking of spicy shit, I seen Ventura Tide Pod trying to stir the pot.
They not stirring the pot. They're trying to tell a motherfucker that don't. What do you think about it? Because they got a lot of shit going on.
Well, I don't know what's happening, but I do know that I feel like they might be aware of some of the tension that exists. I don't know if they are.
No, thank you. Okay, that's one of them. I thought you were talking about the little shit going on there with Ventura Ford. See, like I said, they got a lot of shit going on.
Oh, they beefing with Ventura Ford?
They not beefing. Let me correct it. But from my understanding, Ventura Ford is using them and their likeness for something they're not attending because Ventura Ford likes to be mean to homeless people. That was exactly what they said.
You know what's interesting, man? Like I can never tell if Ventura Ford is if he's like a secret right winger. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell. And I feel like he does, good work for the community. And I'm not trying to I don't really give a shit. But sometimes, when people say certain things and they affiliate with certain things, then I gotta just be aware of that. And he says certain things sometimes where I'm just like, you seem like you don't like poor people that much, bro. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he has said certain things that have made me feel like that. But I haven't seen his Ventura Tide Pod.
No, so from my understanding, not taking nothing that hasn't been said out there. Like I understand he first of all, I side with Ventura Tide Pod at all times. Like they have shown me so much love that there's nothing you could do to turn me against Ventura Tide Pod. So they're being very politically correct about it. They say they don't have no problems with old boy and this, that, and the third, but they don't agree with some of his things, as in being mean to homeless people, right? Look, bro, you cannot be the leader of the show and laugh in the back.
No, sorry. Mark Ford is a dummy.
I know Mark Ford, he don't want to play with me in the DM, but he'll come to the platform while I'm at work and shoot them lugs, right?
He said he see Julius coming out of Jamie's crib in the morning acting like a delivery boy. I'm dead. My bad. Continue.
So the thing with Ventura Tide Pod, all they said was that their likeness is being used and they wouldn't be at the event being held. They didn't do no bashing. Like the dudes are really straight over there. You know what I'm saying? But on to what was just said about them jumping in some mess, right? Or being messy. I think they really getting blindsided about it because they must have not seen that post that came out Friday. There's been some messy posts. I'm not going to repeat them. I'm not in it. But I'm going to tell you, the reason I didn't reshare the tag that I got today is because of the messiness. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You're not gonna have me in some mess, and I'm gonna connect the coast. And I seen the personal post that came out Friday directed at the homie. And the homie ain't showed nothing for love. It's definitely directed at the homie. It can't be a subliminal when you know who the fuck you're talking about. And so when
I ain't seen none of this shit. I ain't seen none of this shit.
You know how my nigga Uno be saying I'm a messy bitch? Oh, no. You take a back seat to this messy shit.
God. Well, first of all, welcome Uno to the stage. What's poppin'? I'm glad you came.
What's poppin', man? What's poppin', man?
How was your weekend, man?
Here with the wife over at some beach bar thing.
How was the weekend?
It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Just getting the album stuff ready. Getting ready to, it's Bats Day today, so, celebrate it.
That's right.
Have you seen any of this drama that Mike is talking about?
I saw Jamie Lynn's Curtis's Yeeters. I seen that. I
Are
don't
you
know. I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I know the things is banging for sure.
are you going? Is the question.
Am I going?
If she called
Are
you
you
at 2 a.m.,
going? If she call you at 2 a.m., are you going with the
I'm
capital
not,
G and the green
I'm
light?
not into the spoiled milk.
Damn, you got no faith in the Yabos? I bet the milk is just fine, bro. Don't
I
do
ain't
that.
even mad at Cuddy about that because you know what? I said you was a wobbler, so I like that answer.
I said you wasn't gonna go though, so I called it. I did say you. I said you
Babe,
wasn't going.
you think I'm gonna go? You think would you be down to smash Jamie Lee Curtis?
I haven't asked her what she looks like.
If she's with it, I'm down. She
I
said she's
said
So
he
gonna
ain't
see
going.
what she looks like. The one that
you know,
goes viral though. The one that went viral. The one with you got to see the titties on the
the one that been getting
Hollywood
chased by
Reporter.
Michael Myers her whole life. The one that the one that Michael could never catch.
But yo, I'm dead. Casey family, what's good? Ex Mamina, what's good? Miss Cheer, thank you for joining. Shelby says, I don't know what's going on. Can someone please enlighten me? So there's a viral picture of Jamie Lee Curtis that's going around right now. That's going crazy, and we're just trying to see what the chat sentiment is. If a 61-year-old in the prime of her life called you at 2 a.m., are you answering the phone?
Shorty said no.
Oh,
She's old.
are you
And
going?
that's understandable. But see, these niggas getting on me. I'm old. That brought 11 years older than me. Nigga, she called Big Mike. I'm about to do some stretching, cuz. I'm about to get on 4 cold waters. I'm about to take 2
Now,
O's.
now you know which old one I would think about.
Huh.
Y'all watch Ted Lasso?
Nah.
There's a one on there that's old milk, but that old milk, she's like 6'4", like Amazon.
Oh, I know who you talk. I know who you're talking about, though. I know who you're talking about.
She can. She's better than Jamie Lynn to me.
If you niggas follow me, you know there's 2 old broads I would fucking put my tongue in their butt, right?
Jesus.
Nigga, Tracy Ellis Ross and Angela Bassett.
Yo, these are different leagues, though. Like Tracy Ellis Ross is like Jamie Lee Curtis is 61 years old.
She's 10 years older than me, and Angela Bassett 10 years older than me. Nigga,
yeah, but Tracy Ellis Ross ain't in her timeline, is what I'm saying. That's way different. That's way different.
No, she in her mid-50s.
Is she? I don't know. I guess she's in her mid-50s.
Nah, I just keep lying about our age. Me and Tracy Ellis the same age.
That's come on, man. That's what I thought. She said with Tide Pod. So what I was saying is, I mean, their guests tomorrow night that they have on Ventura Tide Pod's guests tomorrow night. I'm wondering, is there going to be a response to what was said on the Real Quick Though podcast on Sunday, and is that what this is about? Do they even know what's fitting to occur? That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question. Did Real Quick say something on the Sunday show?
I think either not yesterday's show.
Oh no,
last week's show. Yeah, last week's show. So I hope they not, you know what I'm saying, uninverted.
I don't think they don't got it in them, cuz they don't know. They can't know. I really believe that, cuz they that's not them.
I don't think it is either.
Hey, I'm about to try a fish taco for the first time. And second thing, no, they do not know that messy person is about to come do some mess.
Messy
They
shit.
don't know that. But it's not messy. I would understand she does need to respond back. She feels she needs to respond back, but that place is not the platform to do that. So we'll be interesting to see what happens.
She responded back. She responded back on her own personal page with a messy ass caption.
Oh, see, I didn't even see that.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That caption was so messy. I'm not repeating it.
Crazy.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say just now?
I said she did respond with a messy ass post and caption on her story during the weekend, or it was like Friday night.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all. Dang. Well, I'm gonna stay tuned. Make sure y'all watch Ventura Tide Pod tomorrow night at 8. It's gonna get interesting.
Hey, nigga.
It's gonna get interesting.
Hey, what type of nigga you think I am? I'm calling in. Fuck you think this is? We need some clips. I didn't do no clips last week. We didn't have no clips, nigga, out of me. You know, we had some. Hey, shout out to my nigga Uno. He called me yesterday, asked me for my opinion. We had some real hip hop shit going on last week. I'm on messy shit this week, nigga. We need clipped up, nigga. Once I found out how many motherfuckers is getting paid for the clips, oh, nigga, I'm about to get my clip game straight.
Yo, speaking of this, so y'all can clip this. I had an interesting weekend this weekend, man. Well, an interesting moment this weekend. So this is just a PSA for the coast, but I got to give y'all the backstory of what happened. So I went out to Bill's in the Village, and I've been taking my camera out with me lately just to kind of, you know, get good at like shooting and shit. And so I pull up, and there's these two ladies, white ladies, and off the top, I'm very much like an energy person. Like, if the vibe ain't right when I talk to you, like, then I'm backing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta talk. I'ma just, you know, go over here. The vibe wasn't right. Like, just the things they were saying, the way they weren't saying anything bad, but just the way they were saying it and the tone was very like condescending and weird. So I was just kind of over here with it. And I ordered my drink, and then they were like, will you take a picture of us? They damn near like begged me to take a picture. And I was like, sure, I'm gonna just get my drink, and then I'll take your picture. So I take the picture, and one of them proceeds to throw up what I think is the white power sign. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me see it. Let me see. I don't know, cuz.
So
white power. White
power. So I asked. So she's like,
hold on, put it back up. I gotta show Shorty. Put it back up. Put it back.
I'm gonna Google the white power sign after this too, so y'all can see what it looks like.
Exactly. It look like white power sign right there.
Where?
She's holding it.
Oh.
White power.
So, she basically, so she's like, where can I get the picture at? I was like, it depends. What does that mean? Like, what does that sign mean? Why'd you throw that sign? Because the way you were talking, like, she definitely wasn't from no gang or nothing like that. She said she was in the military. And I was like, yeah, so what did you throw that sign? What does it mean? And she was like, she got real stuttery. She started remixing the speech and all stuttering, and she tried to lunge at me, put her arm around me, talking about like we homies. And I could tell the nervousness was like, oh no, she fucking up. So I was like, nah, get her. It's like, nah, what does that mean? Like, why'd you do that? And she was like, oh, it's just in the military, that just means we got him. Like, if I throw that sign, that means we got him. And I was like, what did you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, and she could not answer the question, so I just bounced out. So she said her name was Grace. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if she's a white supremacist or not. I don't know. She might be a Nazi. I don't know. But I just want to warn my people out there, if you're melanated and you see this girl with the blue hair and her friend right there, be very careful, because the energy is weird. And just so you think I'm not tripping, let me Google what the white power sign looks like, just so y'all can see. So y'all can see.
Hey, Uno, what you think about that fish taco?
It was my first time ever having it.
What's your verdict?
It tastes like she got it fried. So outside of it tastes like low-key tastes like a salad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fried.
Thank you.
It tastes like a salad, but the fried batter was straight, but it just tastes like a salad.
The fried batter has to.
He said it tastes like a salad.
Fried batter, like my experience with fish tacos, so the fish is going to be mushy, if not flaky. You know what I'm saying? And if that batter is not crispy, it's going to taste just what you said, like a salad.
Boom.
It was cool. I'll never order it though.
I feel it.
How have you never had a fish taco?
Oh, that's.
I'm not a fish nigga. Like, every time I think of fish tacos, I think they just put fish sticks in a tortilla.
That's definitely the white power sign, because we don't have to. That's definitely not bloods. That is not the bloods.
So yeah. So if you see this lady again, I think her name is Gracie.
I don't care if I see her or not because I'm gonna tell y'all, bro.
Avoid at all costs.
I'm not avoiding shit, nigga. I'll shoulder check her stupid ass. Yeah, I'm not playing no games with my European co-parts these days, bro. The climate is not for me to play with you and not for you to play with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be minding my business. And the older I get, the more grouchy I get. Because I really don't like people. Because I thought about it. Because you guys made the cut this weekend. Everybody I seen at my nigga record release, I like them. I like D-Banks. Like, because I don't like people. Now, I like the other set of pictures you took.
Oh, yeah. I mean, speaking of, I got all the pictures I took this weekend up at CONNECTTHECOAST. Become a member if you want to see the pictures. If you saw me out with the camera and you're asking where can you get your pictures, and it's at the website, CONNECTTHECOAST. Go get your pictures.
Damn, I went to CONNECTTHECOAST. I'm not even a member. I was like, oh, this nigga wants some bread out of me? Fuck.
Come on, man. You know what it is.
The fuck you
I
mean?
want to say real quick.
Nigga, if you don't join me in that bitch, nigga, fuck you mean, nigga?
I want to thank everybody that came out on Friday. That shit was really, really, really dope. I appreciate everybody tapping in. It was a really vibe. We was only supposed to have like 40 people in that bitch. We ended up having like 55 or some shit like that. But it was really, really fire. And everybody fuck with the album. And man, everybody go ahead stream the Bats album, man. It's on your DPSs right now. Go get that shit right now. You heard me?
Yeah, I was up early this morning. You sent me the reshares and I reshared them, and then I went and got a bar. Yeah, you know, you always surprise me, my nigga, and it's solid as fuck. You know me, nigga. I like what I like, but I like that shit. I like that shit, bro. That shit solid as fuck, bro. All mamas.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
Jody said he tried to make it, but he got sick.
It happens. It was a 3-hour drive. I understand, man. You did miss a vibe, though. You did miss a vibe for sure.
Hey, cuz you
I saw Mark 40 out there too. My bad. I just wanted to give him a shout out because
I seen that too.
The hip hop fest looked crazy. I saw that all over my timeline, just like from
I seen that nigga
like the homie Justin Hunt and a bunch of people out there.
I seen Taz. I seen Quick. I seen the nigga from Onyx. My nigga was rubbing elbows this weekend. I seen him with Screwed Up Mouth from Griselda. I can never.
Yeah, he was. He actually, we just interviewed him on Sunday. We're going to drop it tonight. So y'all tap into that. He talks about Ryan Pest, talks about his experience, him talking about how he actually gives an in-depth response to what we were talking about on the chat as far as the Atlanta artists, where, like, who's in the list, and other also his top 5 LA artists. And then he gave his Wu-Tang and Outkast response. And so it was funny because Chef and Raekwon and Ghost were at the Rhyme Fest. And he said that most people that came out happened to be for the Wu-Tang niggas on the West Coast. So it was a good, interesting conversation.
That's dope, man. I love to see 805 hip hop on the come up. There's a bunch of shit going on. It feels like we're getting back to that pre-2020 era. I'm seeing a lot more motion, a lot more high quality content. Like the pre-2020 era was the vibe. Like,
hey, I was outside fucking with y'all heavy then.
Yeah, nah, I feel like we're getting back to that, and I really do like to see it.
Hey, any of you niggas paying attention to this lawsuit, bro? That shit heating up like a hot pepper, bro.
The Drake one?
Yeah, because Lucian got on the stand last Friday, bro. And
I didn't hear about that. What happened?
Nigga, basically, bro, to sum it up, that nigga got on the stand like, nigga, I own you, boy. The fuck I look like fucking my money off. Basically, he was up there like, nigga, bro, what are you doing? Like, nigga, we done put hundreds of millions into you. Nigga, from So Far Gone all the way to Scorpion, we own that. Nigga, we done restructured the deal. Nigga, he was just like saying, this whole shit does not make sense of me putting money in my pocket and I cut a hole in my own pocket. That's basically like to sum up him being on the stand. It's a lot of legal terms and you can go look it out, but they got the whole court document up of him being on the stand of this doesn't make sense. Like he's going through the variables of Drake is the moneymaker over here. He is the moneymaker, not Kendrick, nigga. It doesn't make sense for us to sabotage you. This shit don't make sense.
And the more I look into this, not look into it, but the more I pay attention to it, I'm starting to believe, and Y'all don't gotta agree with me. I'm starting to believe most of this case is about discovery and like having him being able to prove that he's not a pedophile. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, I think that's what it's mainly about, is like in the court of law, documented that they scan all his stuff and they see that there's no evidence of him being a pedophile. Because I don't think people, like, again, I'm not saying Drake's not corny. I'm not saying that this is cool. I'm not caping for it. But at the end of the day, I don't think people actually realize how crazy it is to have the world think you're a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? I bet there's been some wild shit that's happened to him that we have not heard about, because that's the one class of people that is 100% okay to do anything to. You could kill these niggas and everybody will be like, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If he fucks kids, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and rightfully so. But if you're not one, it's very dangerous to be called one, and maybe it's worth him hemorrhaging all this money to prove in the court of law that he's not one. And I think that might be what it's about. And then, of course, he's petty, so he's doing all the petty little shit in between it. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I do think that's what it's more about.
Yeah, it just heated up to me. Like, they're asking for a lot of personal information. Today, they went and asked and said, nigga, we want to see, they call like executive, his pay grade. We want to see, we want to see Kendrick's contract from 2020 to now. We want to see, we want to see if there's any domestic violence charges against Kendrick. We want to see what relationship Dave Free has with Kendrick's wife. I was like, cuz, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because I saw that, and that's what made me think of this, is because there was allegations in the media about Kendrick assault allegations. I don't know that it was ever proven.
No, it was in the media. I don't even know if there's an arrest record on what happened when the people at the hotel said him and his wife had a domestic dispute. I don't even know if he was arrested or detained or anything. But like, I'm tripping on the base of the lawsuit and what's coming out from the lawsuit. Like what they're asking to be seen. Like it's just coming to be, like you said. I'm not bashing Drake, but his lawyers are going into court every day asking shit that has no relevance of what the base of the lawsuit is.
But if you do think about it, it has relevance if you're thinking about the lyric. If you're saying all your lyrics is not rap cap, and they're asking for the things that would prove his lyrics are true, I think Drake is still in that mentality of like, I'm not lying to y'all. Everything that I said in my lyrics, I got from credible sources. And I think he's trying to prove that in the court of law while disproving that he's a pedophile in the court of law. And he's just going to end up, even if he's not a pedophile, which I don't personally think he is, I think he looks goofy as fuck. Because look, I believe that I was told if the game allows you to do it, then it's not cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was told, and that's what I believe. So the game allows you to sue, it's not cheating. Is it maybe weird? Yeah, it's weird, but it's not cheating. But I get why the rest of the world looks at him like that. But if you call me a pedophile and I'm not one, nigga, and I got the means to make your life miserable, I'm gonna make your life miserable. I'm sorry. Well, that's me. I'm not taking that on the chin and just being cool with it, like chalking it up to a rap battle. I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
I feel.
Junior, what's good? Walk on Ron, what's good? Thank you for joining. Jenny in the chat, what's good? Junior says, damn, my boy, I wish I was there enjoying your music show too, bro. But salutes to you, bro. You're doing big things. Let's go. Reggie Decavalcante just joined. I just fucked that up. But thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Same to you, Sparks. What's good, man? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Oh, I listened to the Cardi joint, bro. So I don't disagree.
Oh, what I said?
I don't disagree about her enunciation. But I do disagree that the song is whack. I don't think the song is whack. I don't think I said it was whack. I mean, with the public sentiment that I've been seeing is that they said the song was whack. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think that the song is whack. I do think her performance could be way better, but I don't think the song is whack at all. And I think that to me, this proves, or it shows, prove is strong, but it shows that Cardi is maybe one of the first people. I mean, Cardi is probably like the final form of a Nicki Minaj, where like her fans aren't actually rap fans; they're Cardi B fans and they're pop fans.
Okay.
And so but I think Cardi is a rap fan, and so she's paying homage to this rap shit. And I think if you're a rap fan, like her bars on there is crazy. Like she's big. Whoever wrote that shit could write their ass off. Like whoever wrote that song killed that shit. She just was not the one to rap it. But even still, I think the bars are so strong that it's a good song. And to me, it proves that her fans are not rap. Most of her fans are not rap fans. They just want to see her shaking that ass to a high tempo song. They don't give a fuck about what she's really saying. Or else I feel like people would like this song more. That's just me.
I'm gonna be real, bro. She raps the same. Her delivery on this song is her delivery on every song she's ever dropped, which is she's reading off of paper. Joe Budden and them announced that they were doing that, and they heard it. So now everybody is a critic. At the end of the day, she bodied that shit. At the end of the day, that is her best lyrical performance to date. Period. That is the only song where she's actually talking about shit, not talking about shaking her ass or fucking niggas. So the fact that it's even a debate about lyrical content,
nah,
it's kind of absurd to me, or the way that it's delivered. Because at the end of the day, that second verse, third verse, fourth verse, crazy work. So I don't know, but I like it. I thought she slid that shit.
When I brought it up and you weren't here Friday, I brought it up under the terms that coming on that beat there's a whole new generation that is getting tied into a classic J song through a Cardi B song. That's what I said. And then people were saying enunciation. But I heard over the weekend, you know how you got the mashup DJs, right? I heard the mashup DJ put the same song under the Get Money beat by Junior.
Bro, I was gonna send that to you. That shit sounds so crazy.
That shit was better.
That sounded like that's because actually, you know what made me listen to the song is that I heard that first. I didn't hear the original. I heard that first, and I was like, why does everyone keep saying it's Imaginary Player when it's Get Money? I didn't know it was a remix. But that shit sounds so fire.
Some DJ during the weekend, Matt, he said, well, because after she was getting all the flack about her pronunciation or why did you use an imaginary player beat, the other DJ, because I wouldn't study the DJ, he said, well, check her out on this Get Money beat by Junior Mafia and Biggie Smalls. I'm like, oh, I agree with you and Uno right now. I'm like, oh, this bitch rapping. You know what I'm saying? So she rapping.
Yeah, it's something about the Get Money beat that puts her more in the pocket. Because the Imaginary Players beat, I think, Uno, you're right. Like, she raps like that all the time. But because it's so much slower, it sounds like every single bar is a punch in. It sounds like she's punching in every single bar. But for some reason, over that Get Money beat, it puts her so much in the pocket that, like...
It sounded like it was a club hit, bro. It sounded like
that's going to be... I think that's gonna be like you know how when Jagged Edge did "Let's Get Married" over LL Cool J, going back to Cali. I think she might catch one of those with this mashup. I think she might.
Yeah. So I enjoyed that other beat, but me just being a fan of the other beat, I was like, oh, and now I see what you're saying. I can never put my mind to it. She sound like she punching in every fucking verse.
Yeah. Like she just raps one line, stops recording, raps the next line. Reggie, thank you for tuning in for Paso. We appreciate you, man. If we could get that follow or that like, we really appreciate that. Or just share the stream. All of those things really help us grow the channel. And Doo-Wop just hit at the chat. What's good, Doo-Wop? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream.
I even said the video made that shit even more P. Like the video, how player she looked, how kickback, like I'm flossing on you bitches. She slid that hell. I don't know. That's probably my favorite Cardi verse ever.
The way she broke down her career, like when people, because I like Bia. Don't get it fucked up. I like Bia a lot. But like to compare Bia to Cardi B after you hear all of the things that Cardi has done is like crazy. It's not even a conversation. Yeah. As far as like impact, cultural impact. But let us know what you think in the chat. Are y'all rocking with Imaginary Players? Have you heard the Imaginary Players remix over Get Money beat? It's super fire, but let us know what you think in the chat.
Did you catch episode 2?
I did. I liked it. It was good.
I seen the previews for episode 3, and I'm going down the rabbit hole of all the YouTubers, right? And they're like, this shit is great.
Yeah.
But they're like, what does this bring from the timeline and the canon that they're doing it? And they're really feeling like they're lining us up with this Alien versus Predators after this Badland comes out.
Yeah.
But other than that, ain't shit. I watched Superman again this weekend since it came out on HD.
I did too. I like it better. Yo, Cat Graham wins, bro. Cat Grant. Is that her name in the movie? Cat Grant, the reporter she wins. She wins for sure.
What did she win for?
Huh?
What does she win for?
Body.
I mean, you like some weird bitches, cuz.
She was. Ford says he's making him want to listen. Tank, what's good? Killing Biggs, what's good? Bambala, what's good? Thank you for joining. I did have a take that's probably not going to go well with Big Mike, but I'm curious what Uno thinks. I keep hearing that there is no song of the summer. Everybody keeps saying that this summer has no summer song. How is Nokia not the song of the summer? How?
Oh, that's the type of shit we all are. That's how you line me up for.
I'm not saying because I think it's the song of the
Mike
summer.
Ain't gonna like it, bro. No, Big Mike ain't gonna like it. Man,
It's the only song that I hear every establishment that I go to, every city I go to, no matter what. That's the only song that I'm guaranteed to hear from this year. That's not Kendrick Lamar, honestly. Like, so do niggas hate Drake that much to say that he don't like?
I need us to get away from hate, bro. I don't hate no man. There's no man that I hate, and this is the thing. I don't dislike him as an artist. I dislike the corny shit he does as an artist.
But I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about the game of hip hop has tried to write him off, right? He's still, I mean, he's done a lot to help that. He's done a lot to help. But he had a top 5 record. Nokia is the only song that I hear everywhere I go. How is it not the song of the summer?
Only because it came out in December.
Thank you, cuz.
If it came out in April, then you're right. But it's hard to say something's a song of the summer when it's been out for a year. Niggas classify a song of the summer with what comes out in the summer that overtakes the summer. So if he had released this a little later, then I would agree with you. It would be song of the summer, but it's hard to say that when it grew light. To me, the song of the summer is just the song that you hear all summer. Like, there's been plenty of times where songs come out in the winter and they don't pop till the summer and they become the song of the. That's happened many, many, many times.
Then there ain't no song of the summer then.
No, but I'm saying, like, I've never seen nobody just say because the song didn't come out in summer that it's not the song of the summer. I understand that logic, but that has not been the case previously.
What I'm saying is, no song has came out a year, 7 months for it to be a song of the summer. Now, granted, it might come out in March, it may come out in April, and become that, like DJ Khaled with the Justin Bieber and Chance song that came out in April, and then it grew legs for it to be the song of the summer. No one's saying that, but when you come out in December, and then you're wondering why it's not having as much stay power in August. It's Drake as well as the hate, so I had that on top of it, but it's been out for almost a year. It's tough to say that would be song of the summer. It's tough. It is, but it's hard for someone to.
Go ahead, my bad.
It is song of the summer, but someone's not going to say this is song of the summer just because it's been out for a year. Okay, even though you are hearing it everywhere. So when you go down to it without the Drake hate, people are going to say Nokia. But because Drake has the hate, then they're going to say there is no song of the summer because it came out in December, if that makes sense.
So I asked Google, I said, has a song of the summer ever come out in the winter? And Google says, yes, it's possible for a song that becomes the song of the summer to have been released in the winter. While a song of the summer is unofficially designated as a song that dominates both culturally and commercially between Memorial Day and Labor Day, there are cases where popular songs released earlier in the year, including Winter, gain popularity and become hits that define summer months. For example, a Medium article mentions Party Rock by LMFAO that fully embraces the summer anthem. Nature was released in January of 2011. The Weeknd's Blinding Lights in 2020 was released in November and became a song of the summer. So that's what I'm saying, is that it's happened before where the song of the summer doesn't come out in the summer and they still
That's
call.
if you believe those. If that's if you believe those were songs of the summer. I don't think no one ever said "Blinding Lights" was song of the summer.
That I'm not gonna argue.
I was in high school, so I don't know. I wasn't outside in 11, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I would tell you, Started From the Bottom was also out in 2011. So if you believe Laugh My Ass Off was bigger than Drake, then okay. I don't, but okay.
They were at the time. Not numbers wise, they were at the time. Like LMFAO was, they were bigger than they should have been, but they were you know they were huge. Yeah, Party Rock was definitely a summer anthem. Love it or hate it.
Tell Barry Gordy stop cheating. Anywho, go ahead. See my bad.
Yo, it's so crazy, yo. That the nephew, the Barry Gordy nephew, there's a beat that like he made this beat, bro, and like everybody in the industry wanted this beat, and it ended up being in like a Nike commercial, and that's kind of how they got popping from LMFAO, because his uncle passed this one beat around to everybody, and it was actually fire. But that's how they got popping. But that's crazy. A lot of people don't know about the Gordy connection.
I thought it was his son. It's not his son, it's his nephew.
I've heard his nephew. I know it's a very close relation, but I don't.
I thought one of them was his son and one was nephew. That's what I thought, but I could be wrong.
I heard one of them was a nephew. But I know there's a connection. I don't know what the connection is, but yeah. But there is definitely a connection there for sure. It's definitely some Illuminati shit. But let us know what you think in the chat, yo. Is there a song of the summer? It doesn't sit right with me to say that there's no song of the summer just because niggas don't like Drake. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. Like, it's not that there's no song of the summer. We just don't want to announce that it's Nokia. But it's Nokia. Everywhere you go, that's the one song everybody's rapping, you know? I mean,
and everybody gets hyped when it comes on. Like, you know, there's certain songs, like when people hear that song come on, like, they get hyped. Like, all the Drake hate goes out the window. But let us know what you think in the chat. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you miss any portion of this, you can catch it on YouTube. Make sure you give us that subscription. And in the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Man, you never know what time it is, man. The drill ain't stopping. The uniform stays the same, man. Straight lace, no chase across all platforms. Like, subscribe, and comment. Jamie Lee gonna be my next old bitch. Yeah. You know, other than that, catch me right here, Mondays or Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Fridays, whenever we done cutting up. I'll be in a better attitude tomorrow, man. I'm a little bit under the weather, man. But catch me right here with my Baraskis, man. Uno from 7 Records, man, and the Lord Sanctuary from CTC Radio.
For sure. Uno, let the people know how they can support what you got going on, my friend.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it short, man. You can support a lot of different shit, but right now, I want you to go, after we get out this chat, go on DSPs. So that's like Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify. Go type in that search bar, B space S. And if that's too much, just put the name Uno. And it will pop up. Go get that new Bats album, Love in Private Spaces. I am looking forward to everybody's feedback, man. Go get that album. And we work really, really, really extremely hard on it, man. So it'll be very, very appreciated. So that's all I want to promote right now, man.
For sure. We'll do a listening session this week for sure on stream.
You got it.
For sure. Say less.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all have a good one.
All right,
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Saint, this God of the coast. If you like what we do and want to support, visit our website, connect.club, and become a member. We have $3, $7, and free memberships, all of which help us grow the channel, get better equipment, get faster internet, all that shit. We also take tips. Our Cash App is Connect the Coast. Shout out to all the new members. I think we had like 20 new members this last week, so we really appreciate y'all joining. Thank you so much.
And yeah, that's about it. And also, just this has nothing to do with nothing, but the Cool Kids just dropped a new song, man. I'm happy they're back, man. It's feeling like we're back in the blog era, and I love it. Go check that shit out, man. Look at the Cool Kids dropped 2 new videos. They're both fire, but the second one, I can't remember what it's called. It's super crazy. Go check out the song. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe.
Look, I'm from the COAS. They telling me they want the T, my niggas say less. I got some people on my dick and they the same sex. They hating on Connect the Coast, but shit, I ain't pressed. My aura giving serotonin, so I can't stress. They calling me the Holy Lord, that's why I stay blessed. I'm giving brand new out the package and I stay fresh. Till we the West next flex, shit, I can't rest. I digress and regress back to a better time. Cause now I'm chasing something that I think I'll never find. I'm feeling like Nirvana, tell my mama never mind. I heard the first will be the last, and I'm at the front of the line. I know I'ma be fine, cause I know I ain't cursed. I made some bad decisions, but I know you made worse. If life really a bitch, I'm betting you get played first. I'm giving you the gospel, even